It's a heck of a graphic.
Yeah, pretty incredible.
And you're wondering how hard it is to develop team chemistry and everything else.
Yeah,
with an extremely young team. It's just
it's only 2.5 minutes into the game.
Well, then he needs to go out of the game, right? Branham slips in and scores.
I mean, I call it the Walker Kessler trade. I know a lot of people reference it as the Rudy Gobert trade, but I believe he's earned it.
Kelishvili comes in the game for the first time. Taylor Horton-Tucker just keep talking about me.
He set that up nicely, too. Look for the screen and transition and use it well.
Branham for three. Malaki coming in averaging 9.5 a game, 30% from three. Horton-Tucker, Spurs after a couple of misses come up with the rebound. Graham hesitated. Why, I don't know. He came to his senses and knocks down the three.
You know, media was not what it is today. The technology has developed so much and so many changes, but it certainly was different.
That's right, Artis, because I used to pick up the paper before when I was 10 or 11 years old at the Hershey's National Track and Field.
All those guys had come back for a visit and a special reunion they hosted there.
It's absolutely wide open.
Sean, what do you think about the idea that like a Draymond Green is basically out loud saying we want Sacramento? Do you think that's a wise move?
No, I don't like that. Well, it's, you know, Michelle, when you're out there, I've been there where you just lose your mind when the lights come on and you're between the lines.
Nice steal by Branham in the bucket.
Well, it's, you know, Michelle, when you're out there, I've been there where you just lose your mind when the lights come on and you're between the lines.
Nice steal by Branham in the bucket. Coming off 6 in their loss to Phoenix.
But another guy who's talented offensively and can get it going on you.
And a 21-year-old rookie, like you guys are saying, kind of Rudy Gobert, not quite having to pay him what you're going to pay Rudy.
Right.
A few dollars less.
Yeah.
The players that are replacing those starters, if you will, are frothing at the mouth for great playing time.
Sure.
To whether it be they stay with their own club. Jazz led by 31 from this guy. Taylor Horton-Tucker gives it up to Lucas Ramanic. Ramanic and misses the jumper. Got saddled with 3 fouls. Kind of limited his playing time early on. Graham attacking him. And there's his 4th foul.
That was quick.
Moving his feet with him, moving to the left, goes right into him.
Branham. He's had 7 games of 20 or more. Double figures tonight here with 11 now, 77-75. Luka with it out front. Azubuike had it knocked away. Jones with a reverse. Correct.
Yeah, he
was going.
He didn't get the 50.
But Edwards, or the Towns, did get the 60. So Branham, it's an and one.
Knew which play was going on there, got his man into it, but no worries there for Malaki. Still finishes off the play in the and one. You have a 40-point game, and you get a 40-point game.
Yeah. I mean, you could,
everybody.
You know, when you're in your 60s, you could talk about it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But he'll be using that Sean line back in my day.
Back in my day.
That was an accomplishment. And now a word from Davis Law Firm.
Oh, producers coming up with all kinds of ways to get to 4. Malachi's jersey is 2 and 2. That equals 4.
24 minutes.
Yes.
2 minutes to go in this classic. Branham got the 3. 122, 113.
Look at guys.
And a dunk from Branham.
They're trying to make it interesting.
Got the foul instead. He comes out of the game. Chris Dunn knocked away, but a foul called here beyond Branham. And that's the way this one will wind up. 2 teams split the season series 2-2.